V team for life.
Basically, federal law enforcement, specifically the immigration, and they basically got told, and the FBI, hey, we want you to take a really hard look. And this came from the Trump administration. We want you to take a really hard look at these places where we know that their people are going to get radicalized, which is huge, right? Because for the longest time, it's like, well, we can't say that it's all Muslims, or it's not that. We can't say it's not all people from this region of the world. Yes, the fuck we can. You guys were cops. If you see the what did you call it? The
car?
Yeah,
the ghetto gunship.
Yeah, if you see the ghetto gunship, you can be like, I have training and experience. Good chance I need to go look at this. Well, we have to look at that. Yes, in Dearborn, Michigan, and a few other places, there's these huge congregations of people who are notoriously radicalized and have said some really crazy things, like, we'd really like Sharia law here in the United States.
They can say that. Nobody cares. That's where the First Amendment is like,
sucks for everybody.
Yeah, everybody, they can say it, but we say something. Boy, oh boy.
And that's
canceled. You're done. You're racist. You're sexist.
Like my salami comment.
Yeah.
That's going to get a lot of people fucking mad.
I don't think so.
But I mean, hard conversation to have. But honestly, how many Americans agree that a community that big, aka fucking city, I don't want to call it a metropolitan city, but a very, very, very large city in the U.S. is predominantly a Muslim culture?
Yeah.
Everybody has a fucking problem with that.
I mean,
the problem is they're anti-American on top of it.
Yeah.
If they were pro-American and living, because they've now moved to America, they're American per se. They were supporting the Constitution, the flag, and honoring the country.
Nothing wrong with your culture. Nothing wrong with anything like that at all.
But when you're anti-American in America, and in that large of a group, then there is.
That's about you start to have a negative impact on the way it's not supposed to be. You're supposed to have a voice for your community, sure, a voice for your background and your culture, sure, but to be able to alter elections because of it's just disproportionate.
I would really like it if somebody from Dearborn, like a Leo from Dearborn or Minneapolis or any of those places, to come, because the rumor right now is that when you go to those parts of town, you're going to have an interaction with somebody, you have to bring like a cultural advisor.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine that? Like, no, bro, I'm sorry, you can't break into this car. I don't care what Sharia law says. Have a nice trip on the way down.
Insane. That's a real thing.
I don't know. I've heard the rumor, but I can't confirm that.
On that topic is, I saw a video the other day, a Russian video, where there was two guys in a car that were suspected of scamming soldiers.
Yeah,
it didn't go well.
What do you mean?
The distractionary blows from the Russian soldiers to the subjects is bad enough. I didn't even want to show the video. They beat the brakes off these dudes. So in that aspect, you can't go to another country and be like, "Hey, I'm in Russia now. Hey, we're a democracy. We're going to take over. We're going to start unions. We're going to you'll fucking be dead." Yeah. But you can come here, and the Constitution that allows you to come here with all that freedom also is a killer at the same time, because then you can just do whatever you want and say whatever you want. At some point in that area of things, it has to be, hey, this is still America. This is the Constitution. You have to support this document to be here. And they don't. They're calling for complete change of our government, our democracy, the way we do things. That is a problem.
Sharia law does not trump.
And then I love
the Constitution.
Another video I saw was
it
was an older video where I think it was in Pakistan. They find a white German who is over there with the thing on her head, not posing, but decided she wanted to be part of ISIS. And when they captured her, her life is going, if she's still alive, the next couple hours of her life are very bad.
Yeah.
But these people here think it's okay to be a white person that is supporting that type of regime, where if you are a white person, you just walked over there, walked into that group of people, you're done.
Dude,
you're getting
can you
raped,
imagine?
You're getting captured, you're getting tortured just for being white.
Iraq was different from Afghanistan. Iraq, there were places, like if you ever went to the
drink up, boys,
drink up. I didn't say me. I didn't say
I'll give him that. He was talking that.
Iraq if you went to the green zone, like it was like, holy crap, these people, the girls are wearing jeans and they're not covering their head at all. And you drive outside of Baghdad, go a little bit north or go a little bit west, and it's like, holy shit, man, we just fucking went back in time.
But can you imagine if all these purple-haired, pierced liberals just all walked into that area?
Yeah,
they'd be gone.
Slaughtered.
They'd be gone.
And
the
so,
very people they're crying outside supporting would annihilate them
and
in minutes.
CC just gave a super chat, and he's absolutely right. There is no fucking government in Somalia. So how are you coming over here going, I know about government? Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Do they practice Sharia law in Somalia? I don't really think that's government, but is that
no?
Dude,
the only thing, dude, Somalia is the craziest place I've ever seen in my life.
I hear it's just.
I mean, like
war.
It is the State Department.
It's ran by pirates and gangs.
Well, there is a legitimate government that we support.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much Elon Omar, right? Look at me. I'm captain now. Shut the fuck up. But there are people over there. The State Department thought about setting up a temporary consulate, or not a temporary, a permanent consulate in Mogadishu recently, and they sent a bunch of people over there to go, hey, can we do this? Can we secure this installation? And those guys said, absolutely fucking not unless you're willing to put a massive Marine contingent here and a lot more State Department contractors. It's nuts.